This radio is hilarious, man. Like, you know how she speaks through it, just like that Christine movie they showed us? They started fucking with the radio now. So now they put one of their songs on it talking about the hero, how a hero ain't nobody, how he ain't gonna ever make it, and all this stuff. It's hilarious. So they're like, nah, we want to mess with the radio too. And then they mess with the weather too. They control the weather. So out here, and it was like 30 something degrees last night. Right now it's piping hot, like it's supposed to be. It's the middle of May. So whatever you believe May is, but I'm just saying, it's supposed to be hot, and it's hot right now. But last night it was like 30 something degrees, right? But before that, a couple of days before, they get on the radio and they say, hey, guess what, guys? It's gonna be a low 42 tonight. Can you imagine? They say, it's gonna be a low 42 tonight. So you guys I'm sitting there thinking, like, you gotta be kidding. These people are fucking with me again on the radio. So they think it's funny. But when it was 30 something degrees just last night, they didn't say nothing like that then. They just said, nah, it's a low 42. Fuck out of here. For the new people, the 42 is her guy that has the answers, basically. In Hitchhiker's Guide, she told you the answer to get back to life is to the meaning of life. But I think, to get back to life, because life is a woman. And 42 was going to be the answer. She told me that I was 42. So now they're fucking with the radio saying, oh yeah, tonight's going to be a low 42. So this is for the new people that don't know what's going on. Is that they do this in silent and secret, and they create these little ambushes and all this stuff, trying to hide. They don't want to be discovered, but they've already been discovered. So not a smart choice dealing with this woman right here. She's not the one. Shouldn't be messing with this woman, bro. Everybody keeps messing with this woman, bro. They keep fucking around with her, bro. They end up on their faces. It's very simple. So all of this going on, all this smoldering, all of this stuff that she's been prophesizing that is going to come to pass. She even said, look, you destroyed Baal and Moloch. You destroyed them. You're going to do it. Mr. Cheeks came to me. Bro, you can destroy Baal and Moloch, bro. They're dead creatures, dead monsters walking. That's what they are. Now, you got to see it for what it is. If you can see that, then you can make good choices. You get 10,000 years brainwashed by a liar. All right, so take a look. Last night, no, it wasn't last night. It was like several nights ago. But I didn't make a video about it because I filmed it and it was too dark. All you hear is people hollering because there's a ring of UFOs flying around, traveling northeast towards the North Star. The Big Dipper was coming up here, which told me if I'm looking up and seeing this right over me, then we're on little islands outside of the big mass that is Hyperborea. So we would basically be living in a place that was something more like this. The center is just massive. All right, this is a mold, so it's been flipped, obviously, because I'm making a mold. But yeah, that's what it really looks like. If the Dipper sits over you and you're down here and you're looking up and you see the Big Dipper out, that means that this place is huge. That's what that means. But that's what I saw last night. And you can look up and see the drinking gourd too. If you don't know what the drinking gourd is, let me show you. My brochures tell everything. Because it's perfect. This shit is way too perfect. And everything's too perfectly planned out for it not to be perfect. So that means if you're sitting in any state that you believe is a place and you see this, that means that this is huge and these are tiny. None of this is big like this. These are tiny little things. See what I'm saying? So that's what they're really. And this right here, this candy cane was placed here, but it's pointing to acreage where this barrier is. It's telling you that we've got to destroy the barrier. She did that. What the fuck? You see what I'm saying? That's impossible that we would get to that so much time later and it would be so concise. It's like, I just got to get that border out of there. Damn, she's smart. How the fuck do you do this? All right, so these motherships, these are the flying machines right here. They came out. So everybody that thinks I'm full of shit, that thinks that I don't know anything, you're full of it. You understand? Is that these things came out celebrating and they didn't put it on the news, which means it's not a part of their government scheme. It's not a part of the Project Bluebeam, y'all. She's celebrating. Everybody is celebrating, getting ready for this shit to end. Because it doesn't even matter if I break out. She knows when I'm going to break out. But to me, the way I'm seeing it, the way we got this in the bag, the way I can see so many ways, and I'm just like using a fingernail clipping of a crumb. She threw me some crumbs, and I can see everything. You understand? People are tripping in here, man. These motherfuckers came out from northeast and came back around and did it again within a matter of minutes, which means that the earth is flat, y'all. That they didn't travel around a circumference curve of the earth. They came back around and everybody fucking saw this. Everybody was freaking out for one night on Facebook, talking about we seen it too. So there's no way around that. Those are motherships. They come from the center where the North Star is at. All right? That's where they were traveling. So this is what they look like. And they try to tell you there was aliens. And if they start Project Bluebeam, it's only because these things are coming out saving people and they need us to be scared of them. And Project Bluebeam ain't nothing but a fluke, man. There's no aliens that these people have. They don't have aliens anywhere. They have people in costumes hanging out underground. It's ridiculous. So, yeah. Get a brochure. Send a donation. I'll send you a stack of brochures. Send a donation like $50 credits, something like that. And I'll send you a big stack of these, about 4 inches. And you can give these out and let people know about the real God, man. Because I'm doing this work. You don't see people traveling around country to country talking about Jesus Christ. They're just not doing it. They're walking around door to door for an hour if they're really, really sold on the whole lie. And that's as far as it goes. I'm traveling the country because I've seen her. And it's real. And we have real communications with each other and a real relationship. And it's real. You understand? And she's a great woman. And I support her. And I support everything that she's about because she supports us. And she loves us. So that's what matters the most. The meaning of life is to get back to life because life is a chick. You know what I'm saying? And then you live forever. You know what I'm saying? Life is a blank and then you die. Nah, man, that's devil worship stuff. That's that devil talk. Our lives are perfect, man. She has anything she wants. She makes and forms anything she wants. It is our turn to have anything that we've ever dreamed of, everything we've ever wanted. Things for your children. A wonderful place with these doodles that have faces on everything. Literally just giving you anything that you could ever dream of. There's a 300-page book about it if you don't believe it. You need to go find out if it's true for yourself. They've been telling you that this